Another team that is really deep now, the Lakers. A little different look, though, with the Los Angeles Lakers because they are a lot older now with their new additions. This could be a plus, this could be a minus. Let's look at exactly what we're talking about. Brennan, I see a lot of 30s there. It's not alarming to me because I see who the personnel is, but in terms of basketball years, a little older than the league.
Hey, man, there's a lot. Hey, listen, LeBron's 36, Carmelo's 37, Dwight Howard's 35, Gasol's 36. I see a lot of age on these guys out there. They might have to start calling them Los Angeles 401kers. I mean, the Lakers got a lot of age on them. Trevor Ariza's 36. I'm not going to call the Lakers old, Steph. I'm not going to do that. All I am saying is this. If instead of playing poker on the plane, if a game of bingo breaks out, I wouldn't be surprised.
You're too much, Brendan. Here's a tweet that LeBron James posted and has since deleted, but he basically wants everybody who's calling them old to remember that and keep the same energy, beg and please.
Wasn't me, Bron.
And I mean please, yeah, except for what we just heard. But you have an interesting perspective, Brendan, because you yourself were on a team that had some older players in their 30s, and you did pretty well for yourselves, winning an NBA championship. That's not so bad, Brendan.
No, definitely. Like, just because you're old doesn't mean that you're not going to be able to win. It just means you just still need to understand how you go about winning. And there were still some younger guys still sprinkled in on that team. But at the end of the day, you can win with an older squad. The Lakers are a little bit older than that Dallas squad that I was a part of. But at the end of the day, you still see Dirk at 32 years old leading that team and finding a way to get us over the hump. So just because the Lakers are older doesn't mean they can't win. Yeah, the jokes are funny now when LeBron's listening to them and he doesn't like them. But at the end of the day, just because you're on an older team, it does not mean that you're not capable of winning. You just have to go about your business in the right fashion.
I think it's important, too, to look at the pieces. I mean, they've got a lot of parts and a lot of people like Carmelo Anthony, who might be older, but is not going to be required to play even 20 minutes per night. So does that factor in?
Yeah, role definition is key because on an older team like this, Carmelo Anthony's not going to be asked to play 20 minutes, but he has to be happy with the minutes that he gets and the touches that he gets. He's not going to get as many touches probably as he even got in Portland last year. So everybody has to come in. They have to do things the right way. And then some of these older, they have to make sure they get the right rest days for guys because when you are playing and these guys are older, rest is key and making sure that they keep these guys fresh because as much as we're joking around, playing high-level basketball at the age of 37, 36 years old is not an easy thing to do.